It's the Waltz for Venus. Annual Tossball Series. Eugene W. Smithers. Sportorium. Interstellar Championship. Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacers Chosen. Jesus Christ. What a fucking sporting event it'll be. I can't wait to fucking go. I love toss ball. I love drop ball. My high scope is 6. Yeah, I know. Journal, it's a hard time. Don't go digging pigs too much. Radio free, weapons from the void. Nope. The secret people. Supervisor should want to know what happened to him. Alright. Monarchs. His travels will be there, so. Up there. I didn't make it to there last time. I went down here. It wasn't worth nothing, so I'm gonna follow this purple brick road. Don't lag on me, Outer Worlds. I know we just logged in, loaded in. I paid for better textures and not lagging like this. Taking a shortcut, because I already fought those marauders. Fuck. Acid pools and more marauders. What kind of horse shit is this? There's a marauder pet right there. Yeah, you better not say shit. Just a simple skip and a jaunt will be there. I don't want to fight anymore, you. I'm sick of it. Oh, I gotta do this actually. Do this. Press this button. And then also do that. There, I'm set for life. Fuck, there's a little house up here. Are you guys really just guarding trash? None of this shit matters, does it? See ya, losers.
Here they come. Nice kill.
Everyone all right?
I'm fine. What were you losers doing up here? Having your arms blown off? What about you? Wait, how much DPS? No. Not enough. Oh, there's a door down there. What are you doing over here, bud? You're a resident? They died? You're living here? And what? They had you all. Just shot yourself up here? That ain't good, buddy. That ain't good. No door to that one. There's a door to this one. Give me all your shit. You guys aren't using it. It's here for me anyways. Good stuff. I don't know who you think you are. Toss ball jersey. Can I actually wear that? Yeah, I was gonna say it's junk. It's fucking junk. Fucking toss ball, am I right? Am I fucking right? Toss ball. Shit ball. Sorry, I forgot I'm an old man. like shitball. Toss balls for jumps. Okay. Going to try to save a small child. Everyone just leaves shit laying around in space-time. What the fuck is this? A cannibalistic site of some sorts? They have to be cannibals if they're eating this stuff. This is cannibal supplies. Oh no, I already found the cannibals and I let them live. I forgot. Got some weed. Got a nice little tent kicking it over here. Whoever was in here had a nice little setup. Probably a little kooky and religious, but that's the symbol of bullshit. It's the symbol of the shit. It comes for you at night, and then it splatters all over your toilet. I'm not high enough. Oh goodness, there's living people in here. Jesus. Let me be civil. Put my weapon away. Nice place you got here, lady.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are you iconolists? You're offering me a pamphlet you don't have? I don't want a pamphlet anyway. Just tell me who you are. Who are you iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No problems. What about raptidons and marauders? Here I thought everyone works for a corporation.
I know. It's quite revolutionary. We're a community here. No jobs, no shifts, just people who help each other. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
I'm just looking for work. Do you have a boss or a leader or something? God, before I go, looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him? One big happy family, huh?
That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing.
That's a father
You
and
can
mother
think of
for
those
you.
two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
You should be like whoever you want to be. Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth.
Of?
I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Sounds like a nice place. Tell me about Zora.
She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Sews it back on, huh? Revolutionary. Where can I find them?
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Alright. Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly.
Oh.
Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you for all your help. I like what you're trying to do out here in this shithole. Hey, Max, look at this guy. Look at him. Come here, Max. Get over here. Stand next to him. Oh, you look fancier, but... got the headpiece. That's all you have to say to me? Fine. Bronson maintenance and record of strange special equipment requests beyond the normal firearms, ammunitions, and medicines, and the Iconolists burn through at an alarming rate. Most lists is crossed out, but a few items have yet to be fulfilled. Zora Force Melt Bright Gel may not actually exist. Ram Dissident Hunter number 17. Helix Onticleo Wrapped Be Gone also may not actually exist. Any book on terminal pair, primal glue adhesive. Hey.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
Hi, Bronson. Hi, Mel. You got a store out here?
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
Quartermaster for economists?
We gotta eat. Eating means hunting. Hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do.
Anything you need some help with, Bronson?
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off.
I saw some pipes
Then
leaking.
there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them,
What
and
the
now they're
fuck?
spitting lightning.
Well,
Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
simple enough. I'll let you know when I'm done.
I ought to tell you, most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer.
I do.
We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8.
Where is this terminal?
Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
I think I already fucking found it. Let's go fix that terminal first. Before we talk to others. It must have been that. It just must have been. Well, let's just click his quest. Space crime continue. Weapons from the void, the family minute. Tucker. Odd jobs. Up there. Don't mind me.
Easy does it.
Expected this joint to be out by now. What the fuck happened in this bathroom? Bread and noodle. Fuck. much joint. Well, I just so happen to have a plasma launcher.
Down they go! Don't mess with her.
Don't at all, or else we'll shoot you with a... Maybe that was the grenade launcher. Yes, we'll shoot you with one of these weapons. I'm an old man. Alright, is it their friend 8, as he said it? Sell all my junk. Do I have anything else to sell now? Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I don't see a body anywhere of a man dead. Maybe he joined with the bandits. Goodness, what did I hit? I'm just too fast and too sneaky for these motherfuckers. Silly, stupid bandits with their huge heads. Head armor, whatever the fuck is on their faces. I'm an old man space lumberjacks. Look at me. Here. Old man. Show me without a mask, you dirty son of a bitch. Yeah. Old man Spaceum's out here, boy. Don't fuck with old man Spaceum. Look at my knife. I used to be a lumberjack in space.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
But why don't you do something about it? Clean them up.
Damned philosophists.
You're a rioter. Damn philosopher.
This armor itches something awful.
So take it off. I was just saying.
Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Alright. Are you working on garbage? I like it. I like where this is going.
Spacer's choice. It ain't the right choice, it's Spacer's choice. A bunch of garbage.
That's what I was just saying. I like this place. It's fucking space choice, bro. Fuck all that, am I right? Look at this garbage. This garbage is Spacer's choice. Heavy machine gun. Oh wait, here. I'm sure I gotta jump up here. Right? No. Just likes to tease me with jumping. Alright, let's came here to fix your shit, buddy. I like your neck. Alright. You don't mind if I examine this? In this copy of Dissident Hunter, the hero braves the dangerous hellhole that is Monarch. Numerous edits are stretched into the text, and a number of the various dissidents have mustaches and hats drawn onto them. Jesus Christ. You've ruined it! This is Helix's terminal stat. That means you! I'm gonna hack it. Repair the terminal storage device. Alright. Dear diary. God damn it. Be hiding from a mucking manta queen. You're trying to get quiet so you focus real hard on your breathing and you can hear your heartbeat. And you think how this manta queen could not even hear me. And all of a sudden you have to sneeze and it reminds you of that time when you were coming back with a delivery. And as you're putting it on Zora's table, you sneeze and it slipped and a bunch of things broke. Meditating is like that, only you're supposed to think of these things on purpose. Or him calls it, I don't remember what he calls it, Recco something. He says it's your own eternal truth bubbling up to the surface, and the things you remember are what you're supposed to focus on and try to improve. When you meditate, I mostly remember that sitting on rocks hurts. Maybe I'm supposed to toughen up my fucking tailbone, motherfuckers. He has so much to say in such a long diary. Anyways, I got back to Zora yelled at me because I was a little late. Make them feel bad. I asked her what the promotion was, and she smiled and said he would tell me I shouldn't worry about it. He's got a promotion, dear diary. The terminal was making a horrible beeping noise yesterday, and someone smashed it while I was fucking out, and I can't even do more diaries. Milton can't fix it, plus fucking go fucking read this. Go suck sulfur. Well, I don't want to, but I fixed your diary. An unnameless man that keeps a very long diary. Wasn't that long, but too long for me. Too long. I get it, brother. We're all struggling out here. We all have problems.
You meditate today? If not, you should.
My meditation tells me to level up in Warcraft after this, because people are going to start getting upset if I don't get mass level. Got an hour for this anyways. Maybe I gotta get up there to fix them pipes. Yeah, here's the jumping place. I can't just jump from the side like a normal person. Ow! Oh! Was this all that you had to do to fix it? I fucking hate you guys. Just a button? This is worse shit.
Stringy bastard. Good thing Zora needs tendons.
No one is still happy. No one is ever happy is the lesson of this game. No matter what, no one is happy. People just like complaining. It's all they want, is something to bitch about. They're all dead, Jim. Manti infested, fractured ankle, multiple bullet wounds, face, hand, left, current status, whatever it goes. Can I help any of these people? I am a doctor. I was a lumberjack doctor back in my day. No, I'm not.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a manticore.
You'd rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
No, all I'm saying is she gotta be more careful throwing away lives like that.
Don't look at me. I got nothing to say. You won't give me an option.
Hey.
Hi. Bye. What are you boys doing? Drinking? What, drinking?
I don't have time for this.
Me. Neither.
Move along.
What if I do? That was
All
my
I'm
head up.
saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Nuh-uh. Taro's got
You. Lady. Huxley.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Did we meet before? Oh yeah, I saved you. Didn't I? I think so. I found your terminal and fixed it for you.
Oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Me and my diary have got some catching up to do.
You made it back though,
Damn
Jesus.
right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me.
Nice.
Except being locked up.
Well, yeah. Okay, you were in that room. I remember now. How you holding up? How are you?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
Your ankle.
So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Oh, but you were the best runner around. Without the kicking, I assume. How'd you hurt your leg, though, really?
I did a dumb thing.
Oh.
I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up butt good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
What the?
There's your iconoclast theory of chaos in action.
Exactly, Max.
Mister, I don't know what chaos is, but rocks ain't got theories. They're rocks.
Well, how long will you be out of commission?
Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Good. Would you be kicking back without the kicking, I assume?
Why?
Your leg?
Oh, ha! You're funny.
You are too. Alright, sorry to hear that. See you around. Thanks for the fun conversation. I've fixed your computer. Hey, buddy, just coming through, fixing the place. What you got back? You know, gotta go outside and look at this. No one told me this was an external fucking issue. I thought it was internal issue. Alright, we're gonna spit out, get electrocuted, and here we go. I'm just pressing a button, and it's all fine. It didn't take any skills that I had to. It was just a button. What you boys doing over here? Got a name? Nope. Got a name? Nope. Who lives in this house? Got a name? View the work orders. The diary. Oops, I didn't read the order and I erased it. What is resolved? What did I do? Emergency seals lifted. Work order completed. What did I just fucking do? I wanted to read some. What did that computer do? What did I do? What did that computer? Right, back into the bar. Who did I not meet? Someone's in here. That's right. Ash. How you doing, Ash Ketchum? It looks like fucking whatever the fuck the Pokemon world was. Kyoto. Look at that mug. What a fucking mug. That's a nice mug. I'm not gonna look at these mugs. You guys got some nice. This is the best mugs I've seen in this game. Not your faces, but. Alright, Ash. How's the Pokemon life been treating you?
Never seen you before.
You say that like it's a problem. You sure about that? You're so drunk you're barely sitting up straight. I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1.
Alright.
Monarch, they call it now.
Okay.
Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold.
Okay.
Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Well, I'm not here for heart warms, or heart building. So the break shouldn't be too bad. What's your story, Ash?
It's pretty simple, kid.
I'm not a
Sit
kid.
at the
I'm older
bar.
than you.
I drink. I mind my own business.
Well,
That's it.
isn't it? Is there something you're hiding? Lie, number one. I heard somebody saying you were the best to ask about a real monarch. I can buy a bottle or I can bust one over your head. And don't call me a kid! You said you've been around the whole moon. You must know a few things no one else does.
The only thing I got to teach is get the fuck off T1. Or
No.
whatever they're calling it this week. Anybody with half a brain could tell you that. Look, you want to buy the drinks, I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
Heartbreak. What happened to you here? Here, just fucking throw it right in his
Can't
face.
repay no kindnesses.
Fucking down his neck thing.
Alright, so. I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot pole.
Whoa.
You know what that is?
I have no idea. Intelligence. I can make a guess. The hottest place on Monarch is probably the closest to Olympus.
Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate.
Okay.
It's locked.
Alright.
One side always facing Olympus,
Alright.
the other always facing away.
Alright.
Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off ass loads of heat.
Sure.
Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcano's so high the peaks are in space.
Holy shit. I wonder if that's true. If there's nowhere, how did you survive?
O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though. Close your eyes, you can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. Little streaks of light. The funny
Sounds like
thing is,
radiation.
then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment. Put my ear to the ground.
Did you? Yes, and? It's hot enough to boil water. You can put your ear against a rock. And?
I wonder now if I imagined it. Trick of the air. The heat. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell.
Well, that's fucking terrifying!
When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity, or wings getting stretched.
Jesus Christ. So, Heartbreak, what happened here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble?
I'm older than
There'll be
you!
a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here.
Oh, God.
Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me.
Oh, no.
Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age.
They're dead.
Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Yes. And what did they do? Was this a long time ago? If they got killed, they must not have been terribly talented.
Better folk than you and me. Don't take much of a slip to end up in a sulfur pool or a wrapped stomach. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned.
What?
Thing is, I got myself some fond memories.
Of?
We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox.
Like?
And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
Well? You want mementos, photographs? What if they're still alive? Alright, one lockbox coming right up. I need to prolong this dialogue. What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Alright, I'll kill him for you then. One lockbox coming up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Thanks. You son of a bitch. You scared me. Anyone else with a name in this bar? I rolled into a bar with a bunch of people that had no names. Looking lovingly at the scenery, bud. I liked your masks at first, but y'all got the same masks now. Alright, on to the main house. Let's fucking go tell this guy we fixed all his fucking issues. Hey, bud. Sorry to run so fast. Textures don't look good.
What are you buying?
What do you mean, what am I buying? I fixed all your stuff.
I'll be damned.
You will be.
Thanks for doing that.
No problem.
Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out.
Oh.
Before you ask, no. It ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Alright. Well, thanks. I'm going to talk to the head fucking honcho of this place. Who was it? His name was fucking... What was the guy's name that runs this place, barkeep? The yellow eyes.
A manta queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind.
Oh yes, this guy, Graham.
We lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
Dude, the Manta Queens aren't even that hard.
So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Noys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Yes. You do have company. Oh, look at your gross fucking face, bro. Lady.
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
I dare you to. Oh, here's a map of the place. It's just very Fallout-like. Reminds me of the Fallout 3 part with the fucking Victor Prime or what the fuck ever. Let me just snoop before I talk to you. Like Snoop Child. Access files to Holocron Colony. The board's lies! They spread lies and misinformation. The opposition must then they press only the truth. In my younger and more valuable days, shed my spirit long, and also the tragic thing, tragically, he is weaker than I'd hoped. Many still remember being slaves of the corporation, more and more often fear attachment to materialism. I wouldn't want something bad to happen. The duties editor publications, blah 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 blah. Influence drift. I confess to know very little about animal behavior. I'm much more convinced that animal Mankind, but I stressed that I didn't think such a thing was possible. The suppression of the truth. There is an urge among us all to control perimeters of one's life. This urge is so powerful that it suppresses the eternal truth simply by existing. Alright. Let's talk to this fucking philosophizer with your fucking leather thigh pads.
A stranger comes to our home.
Yes, I do.
If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
What do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built.
What do you mean?
Now, why have you come?
So these manta queens aren't even hard to fucking kill. I want to know more about Jesus. I'm actually just looking for ways to help some people here. Anything need to be doing?
A great many things, in fact.
Like?
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Okay.
Or... Now, here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
Yes. A printing press? Wait, why? Wouldn't supplies help more?
Yes.
We will make do, as we always have. Spreading the word of our movement is of paramount importance.
You don't
Will
need
you
to
aid us in
spread
our
the
cause?
word. People just come and join if they'd like it. Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI supplies? Where's the supplier? Biloxi, the runner from the northern ruins? I helped her get out of
So
there!
you're her mysterious savior.
I am, yes.
Sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
Oh. So where is the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
Oh, yes.
Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
I'll go to get food and medicine. Get the printing press. Optional. Get high capacity cartridges and extra supplies. Alright. Alright. Well. Wait, where was that kid? In the same building upstairs?
What? Sorry. Long day.
Yeah, sure. Keep going, lady. I don't need your bullshit. Where's the little kid that I'm supposed to find? Maybe I'll just turn that quest on so I can find it easier. Where the family matters? There it is. Over that way. Joshua, your mother misses you, Joshua. Come back home. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, it's okay.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
It's Captain Helm!
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker.
Hi, Tucker.
You here to join the Iconoclasts?
I might
help us
actually.
free this world?
I might take over the whole place. Tucker, you're Agnes's little boy from Stella Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades.
Okay.
No matter what my mama wishes.
I was just wondering.
I take it she's still looking for me? I
Uh,
hope she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger. Asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous.
Jesus
My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you.
Oh, goodness.
You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears.
Oh, God.
I'm 42 years
Jesus
old, but she
Christ.
still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Persuade. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up. Intimidate. Yeah. Show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You've survived outside of Stella Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned. Teach her Iconicist philosophies. Convert her so she might join you in freedom!
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore.
Exactly.
No one can.
No! That's right. You go tell your mama. You go teach her that fucking Iconolith. You can survive out there as a 42-year-old. I believe in you. I'm an old man myself. I'm 72. Goodbye, Tucker. Good luck, Tucker. We're going to miss you, Tucker. Maybe I will return to Agnes. Before he does. He'll never catch me. I can fast travel. Get out of here with your advertising bullshit. The subliminal messages. Oh shit, Tucker. What the fuck, Tuck?
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came
Okay.
back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's
I
going
thought
to
he was
stay.
gonna do that. I thought he was like, I'm
Isn't that
staying.
right?
You two need to work this out between you. Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one!
What a sour thing to say.
Do it!
My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
That's right.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save.
Just
But it's
600?
more than worth it to
Jesus.
have my Tuck Tuck home safe again.
Good luck to both of you. Level 20. I'm a fucking god, Max. I'm a fucking god. Alright, art skills. Do I want my persuade is up there. Light, please. I need lockpick and hack. Close. What kind of perks do I want? Movement. Melee damage returns. 2% melee damage returned as health. I mostly use melee though. Level you losers up. Let's reset ability. I'll just do that. Yes. Vic, what kind of perks you want? Give you less harmful status effects as well. Because that hurts all of us. Especially. Oh, alright, actually. Radio free. Where's that on my map? Over there. It's close. It's close. What else do I have? El Momento. Where is that on my map? Over here also. Not inventory. The fishery. While I'm in town, I might as well get this out of the way. Velma, I hope you're not up to your fucking elbows in salt tuna. What are you guys talking about? I can't hear you. I ran too fast to you. She's not listening, Frederick.
Huh?
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Alright. Got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
Give her Braxton at me. He was killed by cannibals out in the ruins. That's the only thing I can tell him? Tell her?
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Yes. Sure, maybe now you can hire someone better. It's a rotten way to go. It definitely sounded like one, yeah. Maybe you can hire someone better.
Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health.
I could help you.
Still, it's good to know what happened to him.
I'll take the job.
And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Well, no. Fuck. I hate sneezing. Especially when I try to suppress it hard. So what am I gonna do? Shoot my fucking nose ring out by sneezing? I don't want to do nothing like that. It's happened before. No momento. Meet with K3 and take the passcode we found. A commuter. So it's right over there. But then what about the bolt thing? Because I think that's... What's the empty man? That's over there. Well, the southwest is starting. Search the area for signs of Mr. P. Where is that on the map? Alright, it's all in the same area. I'm all leading up to the same area. Just give this guy the bolt thing, I guess. Yeah, look at me.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Oh, I know.
What can I do for you?
I do know. I found your review on the terminal in Armsburg.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
You could have told me that it was on the terminal. You sent me into a wrapped it on the first mess to clear up after you. Sorry, it was already open. It was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you.
Exactly.
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your kidney's gone. Your left kidney.
One of the executives required a transplant.
Oh, God.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Oh, God damn. Did it?
Apparently not.
Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
Yeah. And you've made it work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that.
No problem.
Was there something else?
It's your lucky day.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those
Oh.
blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Goodness gracious. How exactly is data cartridges going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Yes, finally the board will get their copians. Spare me the details and just tell me what comes next. So you do want to go against the board. Don't be ridiculous. Just, yes, finally the board will get their fucking whatever.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
Sure it is. Just tell me, damn
That's
it.
what I like to hear.
Get behind it. I wanted to see what's happening.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Singer, you sly dog.
You really think so?
Yes.
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out.
Well, I'm your man.
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk. Sounds like you know her well enough yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
What does it mean? I know how to make people talk. So go to Fellbook and get the location of the lethal carbon facility from them. I know how to make people
I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments.
Oh.
So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
I wasn't gonna kill her. Watch it with the you people, man, with a hard R and everything. Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporation base and kidnap the staff? Sure. Well, I'm on it.
I knew you were the right person for the job.
Well,
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Leave me to it. And all the good old days. Alright, I've got to go. Thank you for all your help. Oh, I'm saving too, autosaver. But thanks.
My dad taught me some French, you know. Stuff about omelets and, fromage.
Yeah, omelette
I could
fromage.
take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful.
Omelette du. Fromage, omelette du. Fromage, omelette du. Fromage. Did your dad watch a lot of Dexter? Sorry, boys, I didn't mean to pull this out. Be right back. I gotta fucking urinate. I gotta urinate, boys.
Hey, take your time.
Yeah, you guys just stand there. Don't worry about me. I just need to stuff my face. Airs unseen. Alright. All quests point in this direction. But there's also multiple quests. I actually think I'll just save and call. I should have just saved when I walked away. Call it here. It's Warcraft time. Play Warcraft all fucking day now. Try to get some levels in.